doing in here?
I'm just going to do some curls, Dad.
That weight looks a bit heavy though, doesn't it, Arthur?
Yeah, it's a lightweight, Dad.
Okay, fair enough. What's happening, people? So back in the studio, and today we're going to get a cheeky little shoulder and arm workout in. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to execute a bicep curl properly so you can grow a set of guns that would be illegal to carry around in this country. Okay, so starting off with shoulders, we're doing 30 band pull aparts, 30 band side raises, and then 10 single arm presses using a kettlebell, okay? Then we're going to do 20 pull aparts, 20 side raises, stick to the 10 on each arm, then 10 pull aparts, 10 side raises, 10 presses. So next up, we're going to do some arms, okay? Shoulders, feeling pretty pumped. We're going to do some arms now. We're going to start with barbell bicep curls. But what I wanted to show you guys was how to do a bicep curl properly. So this is something I see go wrong all the time. And it's mainly because people do a lot of ego lifting when it comes to these types of exercises. Trying to swing a dumbbell up that's way too heavy, like because it looks good, when actually what you're trying to do is you're trying to grow your biceps. Okay, so executing proper form and proper technique is what is going to make them grow, and actually having bigger biceps is going to be a lot cooler than being able to curl a lot of weight. Okay, so like the main functions of the bicep is to flex, bend at the elbow, okay? So my bicep is making that happen, okay? It's pulling my hand up towards my face. It's also to supinate the hand. Okay, so supinate, we always say like holding a bowl of soup, but basically your bicep is involved in rotating your palm up towards the ceiling. So therefore, when you're doing a bicep curl, you want to make sure that your palm is as rotated upwards as you possibly can. Now, when people are trying to do bicep curls with too heavy a weight, they often can't get their pinky finger up as high as they possibly can to get full contraction. So what ends up happening is they're kind of curling, but you're not getting that full squeeze through the bicep. This is where barbell bicep curls are quite good, because you're fixed with a straight bar, you're fixed in that position. Now you do have hammer curls, okay, which is an exception to the rule, but you're targeting slightly different muscles, okay? You're targeting some muscles on your forearm and you're targeting your bicep, but you're not aiming for that full contraction through the bicep, which is done through supinating the hand, okay? The second thing that people make a big mistake with when they go too heavy is they kind of really shorten the range of motion, okay? And then they start to kind of use the momentum of the body to swing. So now my hips are doing a lot of that movement. My hips are helping swing that weight up, okay? We're not doing a kettlebell swing. We're trying to target your biceps. Biceps are a really small muscle, okay? So what you want to do is you want to squeeze your shoulder blades back to start off with. What that's going to do is it's just going to pin the whole of your upper body into position and still, so that nothing else is moving and nothing else is happening. Keep them squeezed back, and then you want to fully extend down and then curl up, okay? Supinating that hand as much as possible, keeping those shoulder blades squeezed back so nothing else is moving apart from my biceps, okay? And if you need to swing and all that kind of stuff, then you need to lighten the weight. Your biceps are going to benefit a lot more from you going lighter and doing it properly. The next thing is squeezing the hell out of them, okay? So I always say to people, when you're doing a bicep curl, I want you to imagine that you're trying to tense your bicep to show your mate, or you're trying to tense it to look in the mirror, or you're trying to tense it to show a girl or a boy or whatever, okay? You're trying to impress someone with your bicep. You're trying to squeeze as hard as you can. What you do when you're doing a bicep curl, holding the dumbbells or the barbells, shoulder blades squeezed back, think about doing that while you're doing it. Okay, imagine you're standing in front of a mirror or stand in front of a mirror and you're trying to squeeze your biceps as hard as you can and look at them. If you do that, so I'm using that contraction to pull the bar up and I'm really getting a squeeze through my biceps. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that now with an actual barbell. Okay, so I've got my barbell here, just grabbing it just outside shoulder width, okay? I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades back, squeezing the bar as hard as I can with the palms of my hands. Imagine I'm trying to crush that bar. What that's going to do is it's going to help when you're trying to activate your biceps and everything. Shoulder blades squeeze back, leg shoulder width apart, looking forwards, and imagine I'm tensing my bicep to show somebody. So I'm squeezing my bicep to bring the weight up. Full range of motion the whole way down, squeeze, down. I'm trying to squeeze that bar with my hands like it's a piece of putty. And I tell you what, I'm just using the bar there, I'm not using anything else. So 20 kilo bar, and that feels tough enough because I'm really squeezing the bar like it's putty, which is engaging my biceps more. So there's some tips on how you can improve your biceps. Bicep curls so that you can grow your arms. Okay, so that workout's done. Quick little arm pump, a little bit of shoulders. Tends to be a shorter workout because everything's kind of like back to back. Don't need as much rest because you're not doing any sort of like real big heavy compound lifts. So a workout like that takes about half an hour-ish. So now, back indoors, have a shower, get ready, go to the school run. I've already walked the dog today. Today is going really well so far. Chilling now. Work day's done. What's that face? Smile. She's like, Arthur used to be where we put a camera in front of her and she's like, just comes alive. Comes alive? Comes alive. So I'm watching YouTube, she's watching Dory. Katie's upstairs doing Arthur's homework with him because it's maths homework, and even a 6-year-old's maths homework confuses me. Say hello. Say goodbye. Go, yay! Go, Maggie. Maggie, go. 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 Blow everybody a kiss. Okay guys, so I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. Going to get the kids to bed. Going to chillax. Going to watch a little bit more of the YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Say bye, Max. Maggie. Say bye. Bye. Peace.